2-Bit is one character that has survived from the original series, but his storyline in the Power universe is still unknown. But yet he remains a popular character among us Power fans for many reasons, but the most common reason being his loyalty. I have no doubt that we'll be seeing him again, but could this be 2-Bit? And if not, who is this? So welcome back to MovieBot, and I'm talking all things 2-Bit.
That bitch ass nigga Dre killed Ghost? Come on, fuck out of here. If you knew anything about that motherfucker, you would definitely know that shit.
Tell me why.
Time for me to go back to myself.
So hope you're all doing great, and welcome to my last and final mid-season trailer analysis video, and this time I'm talking all things about this mysterious character and who this could be. And this is one of my last mid-season trailer analysis videos I'll be doing because I've broken down pretty much everything that we saw in the trailer. So if you haven't seen any videos, or if you've missed any of the videos, then I'll link them all down below in the description and in the comment section, or just click on my channel and you'll find them there. But from this week, I'll be moving on to talking about episode 6 because they've released a teaser and I'm sure they'll continue to release small teasers. So after this video, it's all about episode 6, which will be with us on 6th of December. But also, if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so already, and you want to see everything Power Universe related, then remember to smash the subscribe button to my channel. But let's talk about 2-Bit, and let's rewind it all the way back to season 6 of Power. And as a quick recap about the last time we saw 2-Bit, and it was this clip that I played for you guys at the beginning of this video, and that was the very last episode in season 6 where Blanca Rodriguez found out that Dre was killed, Spanky was killed, and she visited 2-Bit in prison, and 2-Bit basically laughed in her face when she said Dre killed Ghost. And even though Blanca Rodriguez threatened him with the needle, 2-Bit gave her literally next to no information. 2-Bit is as loyal as they come. And Tommy even said keep your head up in there when he had a call with him. So this was the last time we saw 2-Bit in the world of Power, which was the very last episode of Power in season 6. And does 2-Bit actually know that Tariq was the one who shot Ghost? Well, he knows Dre wasn't the one who killed him, and the other two people who know that Tariq killed Ghost was Tasha and Tommy. So he may have got the information from Tommy, but I doubt Tommy would tell anyone that it was Tariq. This is just something we'll have to wait and find out whether 2-Bit actually knows whether Tariq was the one who shot Ghost. But anyway, let's talk about NY. It's been a minute again because I made this video and how it really sounds like Tommy is coming back. And NY, it's been a minute. How many days has it actually been since Ghost was shot? Not long. But could NY, it's been a minute, actually be 2-Bit? And could this person in the brown jacket be him? Now, it doesn't necessarily mean I don't think Tommy will be returning. I still think he will, especially what Courtney Kemp said about a familiar face returning at the back end of the season. So I definitely do think Tommy could potentially happen, maybe at the end of episode 9 in the lead up to the season finale, or just in episode 10 itself. But could NY, it's been a minute, actually be 2-Bit? And could this be him? And this was the only thing that was left that had me stumped from the mid-season trailer, and I've previously spoken about how 2-Bit, and he's definitely not finished within the Power universe. I definitely see him coming back one way or another, either in Power Book 2 Ghost or in Power Book 4 Force, which is Tommy's spin-off, and I actually think it makes sense for him to be in Tommy's spin-off more than Power Book 2 Ghost. But having said this, if Tommy does actually return at the back end of this season, and if he does come back in the last 2 episodes or in the last episode, then it actually makes sense for 2-Bit to be released around that time. Them reuniting, and before Tommy heads back off to Chicago or LA, he takes 2-Bit with him because I'm not quite sure how 2-Bit serves the storyline in Power Book 2, but he can definitely be the right hand man for Tommy, that's for sure, and he can definitely serve the storyline in Power Book 4 Force. But let's talk about 2-Bit being released from prison because, correct me if I'm wrong, Blanca Rodriguez got the information to put 2-Bit behind bars illegally by using the tracking device on Dre, which led her to 2-Bit and Spanky. So 2-Bit and Spanky was arrested. Initially they thought it was Tommy who had given them up, but we all know Tommy isn't no snitch. He made this clear to us from season 2. Now Tommy isn't no snitch, and neither is 2-Bit, and we've seen him being questioned numerous times about Tommy, but he gave nothing away. And again, even in the season finale I spoke about earlier on in the video when Rodriguez was questioning 2-Bit, he gave her nothing. And once this case actually gets going with Tasha, there's about to be a whole load of shady shit that's going to be revealed about the prosecutors. I'm sure there's a lot of shady shit, not just from Saxe, but from Blanca Rodriguez as well, and what the whole task force were doing. So I can see 2-Bit being released after Tasha's case coming to a close, and everything is out in the open about Saxe and Rodriguez's shady work. So they're definitely not keeping 2-Bit in prison for a long period of time, that's for sure. And added to the fact there's been numerous rumors that 2-Bit has been seen on set. I don't know how true this is. I try and read as many of your comments as I can, but that's what a few of you have been saying. And I don't know how true this is, but I really hope it is, because it would make the last couple of episodes goddamn epic. Now of course it's just speculation that this could be 2-Bit. I could be wrong of course, and I'm just gonna let you guys know I could be wrong. I'm just speculating that it could be 2-Bit, and it kind of clicked to me when I rewatched the trailer for like the 200th time. This is the type of jacket that 2-Bit would actually wear. 100%, and we've seen him wear this sort of shit throughout Power, but again, it could be wrong. It could just be a non-character that doesn't mean much to the show, because we know how clever Power really are in manipulating trailers to make it look like something is happening when it's completely the opposite, and make us think like a whole load of stuff which is irrelevant. And I actually have to give props to Power for their trailers. It's one thing I really do think they put together really well. But with 2-Bit, I've spoken about 2-Bit previously, and earlier on in this video I said he does fit with Tommy's spin-off more than Power Book 2. He is one of the realest characters and one of the very few loyal characters we had on the original Power series. I think he will be the right hand man to Tommy and even possibly other characters like Kadeem. But it doesn't necessarily mean he won't be on Power Book 2, because I've spoken about how Tommy and the Power universe, how they can spring anyone up at any time. So this is one I'm hoping we really do see, but only if it means this sets him up to go with Tommy and join him in his spin-off. So this is how I hope it plays out. And NY, it's been a minute. I just want to touch on that for a second again, because we've discussed this before. They've not actually released the title for episode 8, 9 or 10 yet. They've only released the titles for episodes 6 and 7, which is Good vs Evil and Sex Week. So we actually haven't had the confirmation for episodes 8, 9 and 10 yet. But the rumors came from something that the character of Zeke put up on his Instagram with a t-shirt that said 109 NY, it's been a minute, which is why I made this video a few weeks ago. So I'll link it down below, as well as 2-Bit's video that I made a few weeks ago too. So if you haven't seen them, then I'll link them down below in the description and in the comment section. But NY, it's been a minute, can it actually be 2-Bit instead of Tommy? I just wanted to throw that one out there because of this mysterious character that we got in the mid-season trailer. And it has to be a returning character, because it really sounds as if someone is returning to New York. But let's wait and see who this is, because it's certainly going to be a fire last 5 episodes, that's for sure. And this is my last video that I'll be doing on the mid-season trailer, so I guess this little series, if you want to call it a series, of analysing the mid-season trailer is finished. And now it's all about the build-up and the lead-up to episode 6. And they have released a trailer for episode 6, so I'll be breaking everything down about episode 6 next, over the next 2 weeks. Unless you guys want me to talk about anything else, and if you do, then just comment it down below. And just to let you guys know, I do like to keep it real with you guys. I mean, I'm taking the day off tomorrow because I've been uploading every day, so I definitely need a day off. But I'll be active on my Instagram tomorrow, so I'll drop a Q&A sort of thing on there. So if you're not following me on Instagram, then make sure you do. My Instagram username is @ig.moviebot, and I'll put the username down below on this video. And I did get a question about my rewatch series. I've got 2 videos left to do for season 1, so I will try and get that completed before the season gets going again on the 6th of December. But yeah, like I said, I'll be breaking down everything episode 6 related and any other breaking news that Power released for the Power universe as and when it comes out, so we can discuss it together. But let me know what your thoughts are on this character. Do you think it could actually be 2-Bit, or could it actually be someone else? Could it be a non-character and just a meaningless character? Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comment section. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so already, then remember to smash the subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.